Good day, Class 5 children. So the most awaited topic of Class 5 is the introduction of reported speech. Children, I took it at last because I wanted you to understand all the parts of grammar first and then switch on to reported speech. So children, reported speech means direct and indirect speech. Direct means when we are speaking some words to other, that is direct speaking, direct speech. And when the exact words, when those exact words spoken by someone are reproduced, जैसे कि मैंने तुमको कुछ बता दिया, but वो same words अगर reproduce किए जाएं, we call it as direct speech. And direct speech is put within inverted commas. Inverted commas के अंदर रहती है direct speech. And a comma is used to separate the direct speech from the rest of the sentence. Rest of the sentence means it may be the name of the person who is speaking. It may be the verb. So to separate the exact words spoken by someone, that is the direct speech, we put a comma. And that direct speech is put in within the inverted commas. And the first word of the direct speech begins with a capital letter. And the verb used to introduce the direct speech is called reporting verb. The verb which is there between the speaker and the direct speech, that verb is known as reporting verb. So to make it more clear, let's take an example. Shreya said. Here Shreya is the person who is speaking. Said is the reporting verb. You can see said is the reporting verb. And this part of the sentence has been separated by this direct speech with a comma. Now these are the inverted commas within which we put the reported speech or the direct speech. It is going to rain. These were the exact words spoken by Shreya. Now, when we are converting this direct speech into indirect speech, what happens? When somebody else reports the words spoken by a person in his or her own words, it is called as indirect speech. Suppose मैं तुम्हें बता रही हूँ, I am telling you कि Shreya said this, कि श्रेया ने ऐसा कहा. तो मैं थर्ड पर्सन हो गई. अब इनडायरेक्टली मैं बता रही हूँ कि श्रेया ने ऐसा बोला. तो what will happen there? In indirect speech, no commas and inverted commas are used. So this comma and inverted commas will be erased. And to erase these commas and inverted commas, we insert that there. The very first thing to remove the commas and inverted commas, we insert that. Then, in indirect speech, no commas and inverted commas are there. In indirect speech, the speaker's words undergo certain changes. So, to understand those changes, we have certain rules. Here, Shreya said that it was going to rain. You can see many changes are there. No commas and no inverted commas are there. That has been replaced by the inverted commas and commas. There was is written. It has been replaced by was. Now let us do the rules why this is has been changed into was, and where are those commas gone. Those commas have been replaced by that. This is the first thing that you come to know. Now part 1, which you need to understand first for reported speech. When reporting verb, I told you what is the reporting verb? That is say, says or will say. When reporting verb is in the present or future tense. In the present or future tense. That means say or says or will say. Present is says, future will be will say. Then there is no change in the tense of the verbs in the reported speech. Tense you all know. Tense are is, am, are, was, were, or it can be like walks, walked. The same way, this verb will not change. The tense of the verbs will not change. See, Reena says. Says is the present tense. The reporting verb is in the present tense. So, whatever has been written in inverted commas will remain the same. Only to remove the inverted commas, we will just insert that. See, Reena says days are longer in summers. Reena says that days are longer in summers. So no change in the tense. Similarly, when it is future tense. See, future tense, when it is future tense, Mona will say. If the reporting verb is in future tense, then again, all the students have reached the ground. Only inverted commas will be removed, and to remove those inverted commas, we write that, and no other change will be there. Mona will say that all the students have reached the ground. This is the first rule, right? Now, another thing regarding no change. When the reported speech is a universal truth, जो inverted commas के अंदर reported speech है, जब वो एक universal truth है, उसको कोई change ही नहीं कर सकता, then also it remains unchanged. No matter the reporting verb is in present, past or future. यहाँ पर reporting verb का कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता है, whether it is in present, past or future tense. If the reported speech is universal truth, then no change will come. Only that will be inserted. See, the teacher said that the earth is oval. The earth is oval. This is universal truth. You cannot deny this. So, there will be no change. Similarly, we can take some other examples also. Suppose the mother said, the sun rises in the east. So, no change will be there. The mother said that the sun rises in the east. Hope you got these 2 points. Fine, children. Let us move to part 2. This is to be taken most care. Children, when the reporting verb is in past tense, children, take this in mind, past tense. The tense of the verb in the reported speech undergoes certain changes. When the reporting verb is in past tense, means it is written as said, then the tense of the verb in reported speech undergoes certain changes. See the changes. See, simple present tense, that is do or does, changes into simple past, that is it becomes did. Simple present changes into simple past. Present continuous like is, am, are plus doing word changes into past continuous, becomes is, becomes was, were, is or am becomes was, are becomes was plus doing verb. Then present perfect has or have plus third form of the verb changes into past perfect. That means it changes into had plus third form of the verb. Then simple past, if it is in second form of the verb, it changes into had plus third form of the verb. Similarly, past perfect means had plus third form of the verb. Here see, no change. It will not undergo any change. Had plus third form of the verb, that is past perfect, will undergo no change. Then we have will, shall, can, may. These changes into would, should, could, might. And must changes into had to. So children, we have certain examples here. Let us relate first one. Simple present change into simple past. Rohit said, Mona walks to school. See, walks is the first form of the verb. It changes into past tense. Present tense changes into past tense. Rohit said that Mona walked to school. Walks has been changed into walked. Now, Palak said, Pihu is driving fast. See, I told you, is changes into was. Palak said that Pihu was driving fast. Hope you are getting it. Now, we'll take up some more examples to make it more clear. See. Kriti said, the children are playing chess. Are changing into were. Kriti said that the children were playing chess. Vivan said, Avni has played well. Has changing into had. Vivan said that Avni had played well. Aditya said, boys have littered the room. Have changing into had. Aditya said that boys had littered the room. Devanshi said, Prashi sang a very nice song. Devanshi said that Prashi had sung. See, simple past changing into past perfect. Prashi had sung a very nice song. Ridhima said, the gardener had cleared the park. See, this is past perfect. It will undergo no change. Ridhima said that the gardener had cleared the park. It will remain same. Sarjana said, it will rain in the morning. Sarjana said that it would rain in the morning. Will changes into would. Lavanya said, Kushagra can learn it very easily. Lavanya said that Kushagra can changing into could learn it very easily. Anshika said, Udaya may come in the evening. Anshika said that Udaya might come in the evening. May changing into might. Arshia said, Kinshuk must follow the school rules. So must changing into had to. Arshia said that Kinshuk had to follow the school rules. Hope you got the points. You understood the rules. Children, in class 5, we will do till here now. Okay, till here only we will do. And I'll keep sending you certain practice questions. And children, very soon we'll start live streaming also. And in that live streaming, we'll discuss the examples, we'll do revisions. Alright, got it? And very soon I'll be checking your grammar books also. So keep completing them, and review exercises will take up in Zoom, either in Zoom or in the YouTube live streaming. Goodbye children, and keep watching, and watch this video at least 4 times to understand the rules. Every time you watch this video, you understand the rules. 3 rules we have done, and this past tense rule is very important because there are many changes. Not only certain changes, there are many changes which you have to keep in mind. Alright children, goodbye.